It's 2006. Jack Dorsey and his team launched Twitter, a microblogging platform inspired by text messages, a place where you could share what you're doing in 140 characters, a concept inspired by the brevity of SMS. Jack Dorsey, along with Biz Stone and Evan Williams, wanted to create an SMS-based communications platform where groups could stay updated on each other's lives. The first tweet, sent by Dorsey himself, was a simple and somewhat anticlimactic, "Just setting up my Twitter." Little did they know this small project would grow to become a global phenomenon, transforming how we share and receive information. It was a modest start, a small ripple in the vast digital ocean. However, this ripple would soon grow into a massive wave, forever changing the landscape of social media, and that was the humble beginning of what we now know as Twitter. From Twitter to Twitter, the platform opened to the public in July of 2006. This change was more than a simple addition of vowels. It marked a significant shift in the platform's identity, transforming it from a niche experiment into a global phenomenon. The name Twitter, inspired by the definition "a short burst of inconsequential information," perfectly encapsulated the platform's unique offering. It was a place where everyone, from the average Joe to high-profile celebrities, could share their thoughts in bite-sized portions. The public's response was overwhelming. In no time, the platform was buzzing with users tweeting their day-to-day musings, creating a global conversation unlike any seen before. It was clear that Twitter had struck a chord, providing a space for real-time dialogue that was both accessible and engaging. Thus, Twitter as we know it was born. Twitter began to play a significant role in global events like the Arab Spring and the Olympics. As the world watched the unfolding of the Arab Spring, Twitter served as a digital town square, facilitating real-time communication and information sharing. It was a platform where the voices of the people echoed louder than ever before, providing a raw, unfiltered perspective of the events happening on the ground. Similarly, during the Olympics, Twitter became the go-to source for updates, allowing fans to connect with athletes and share in the triumph and heartbreak of the games. Not only did it bring people closer to the action, but it also fostered a sense of global community. With its transformative impact on communication during these events, Twitter had proven its power. It was more than just a social media platform. It was a global stage where voices from all corners of the world converged. Twitter had established itself as a powerful tool for communication and information. Soon, celebrities and politicians adopted Twitter as a direct line to their followers. The platform's simplicity and immediacy were key draws. The likes of musicians, actors, athletes, and global leaders hopped on the Twitter train, using it to share their thoughts, promote their work, or even shape political discourse. Consider how politicians have used Twitter as a tool for direct communication, bypassing traditional media gatekeepers. It's become a space for policy announcements, campaign launches, and real-time debates. Celebrities, too, have leveraged this platform to connect with fans on a more personal level, breaking down the barriers that previously existed. High-profile accounts have brought a new dimension to the platform, making it a go-to source for news, entertainment, and even controversy. Their influence has been transformative, shaping Twitter into a platform that's more than just a social network. It's a stage where the world's most influential voices converse and clash. Twitter had become a mainstay in the cultural zeitgeist. Twitter became a breeding ground for viral trends, memes, and cultural conversations. It was here that hashtags first took off, becoming shorthand for entire movements, or just a way to add a punchline to a post. Twitter also played host to some of the most iconic moments of the digital age. Who could forget the worldwide suspense as we all watched the saga of the escaped Bronx Zoo cobra unfold in real-time tweets, or the collective gasp as Ellen DeGeneres broke the internet with her star-studded Oscar selfie? Then there were the trends that took on a life of their own. From the Ice Bucket Challenge to the Dolly Parton Challenge, Twitter became a place where anyone could start a global phenomenon with a single post. And let's not forget how Twitter has transformed our language, turning tweets into verbs and creating a new lexicon of internet slang. Twitter had created a culture all its own. However, with its growth, Twitter faced criticism over its handling of online harassment and content moderation. As the platform expanded, it became a breeding ground for trolls and cyberbullies. This was a new territory for Twitter, and the challenge was how to keep the conversation free and open, yet safe and respectful. Digital security experts weighed in on the issue. They suggested more stringent verification processes, better reporting mechanisms, and more robust content filtering. But this was easier said than done. The task was gargantuan, as millions of tweets were being posted every day. The challenge was not just about technology, but also about policy. Twitter had to strike a delicate balance between freedom of speech and the prevention of abuse. It was a complex and ongoing battle as Twitter continuously refined its rules and algorithms to combat online toxicity. Twitter found itself in a complex battle against online toxicity. Twitter introduced changes like conversation threads and the retweet function. This was a pivotal moment in Twitter's journey, a time when the platform began to evolve beyond a simple microblogging site. With the introduction of conversation threads, users could now easily follow a series of related tweets, making discussions more coherent and engaging. And then came the retweet function, a game changer that allowed users to share others' tweets with their own followers, fueling the spread of ideas and information like never before. Over the years, Twitter continued to innovate with the introduction of features such as hashtags for topic aggregation, the @ symbol for mentioning users, and the like button to appreciate tweets. Each of these features has played a significant role in shaping the unique culture of the Twitter community. As we'll see, Twitter continued to innovate, shaping the way we communicate online. Despite its popularity, Twitter struggled to turn a profit and keep investors satisfied. For any business, profitability is the ultimate goal. But for Twitter, this proved to be a tough nut to crack. Many factors played a part. The microblogging site had to find ways to monetize its platform without alienating users. It had to compete with other social media giants for advertising dollars. And it had to continuously innovate to keep users engaged and attract new ones. But the path to profitability was rocky. Financial analysts often pointed out the company's struggles. They noted the disparity between Twitter's cultural influence and its financial performance. They questioned the company's ability to capitalize on its user base, and they expressed concerns about its future growth. Yet, through all these challenges, Twitter persevered. It experimented with new revenue streams. It worked to improve user experience. Twitter's journey was far from smooth, but its impact was undeniable. And that brings us to the end of our exploration of Twitter's history. From its birth as a brainchild of Jack Dorsey, Twitter has truly come a long way. The evolution of its name from Twitter to Twitter marked the beginning of a new era in social media. As it took the world stage, Twitter became more than just a platform. It turned into a tool of influence during global events. Not just that, celebrities and politicians found in Twitter a direct channel to connect with their followers, further enriching the platform's appeal. The rise of Twitter culture, with its memes, viral trends, and cultural conversations, has shaped the way we communicate today. Despite facing challenges with online harassment, content moderation, interface changes, and financial hurdles, Twitter has stood its ground. From humble beginnings to becoming a key player in the digital sphere, Twitter continues to impact our lives in surprising ways. Thank you for joining us on this journey.